Hello student, welcome back to lecture series on statistics. I have already uploaded plenty of the videos guys in my channel. You can check it in I button or description box down here. You will get the complete playlist. So in my today's video, I'm gonna explain to you all measure of a central tendency, third part here, which is a mode. Okay. So remember guys, we are learning this concept with the group data and ungrouped data. Okay. Let me explain mode for ungrouped data. Okay. First, ungrouped data. Okay, let me explain for the ungrouped data. Ungrouped data means you'll have given like some simple observations, data sets that you have to take median mode for this data. Okay, yes. And for grouped data, you will get the involvement of frequency, class intervals. Okay, then you have to find out the some another form. Okay, for the grouped data. Okay, now let me explain mode for ungrouped data. Okay, that means mode is the mostly repeated observation in the given set of observation. Okay, mostly repeated observation in the given set of observations. So mode is not unique. Okay, you know that mode, it is not unique. That means you cannot get the mode repeated. Okay, it is not unique. If given data has only one mode, then it is known as unimodal, otherwise multimodal. Okay, that means given data, it is having only one mode. Okay, then we write it is a unimodal or multimodal. Okay, now see that if observations are repeated, then easily we write mode. Okay, mostly repeated, but there is no any repetition. That means all observations are the mode. Okay, let me explain with the example. Okay, what is the meaning of mode? Most repeated observation. Okay, mostly repeated observation. Okay, mostly repeated observation is the mode. Okay, yes. Now see that it is not unique. Okay, first point, mostly repeated observations, observation. Okay, and not unique. Let me explain with some example guys. Okay, here example first. Okay, example first, 1 2 3 9 3 4 3. Okay, yes. See that mostly repeated observation I'm telling you all. Okay, yes. So what is the mostly repeated observation here? That the 3, it is repeated twice. Okay, mostly repeated. For example, 3 repeated twice. If 2, one more 2 is there. Okay, 2 repeated twice, 3 repeated thrice. Okay, but mostly repeated is the 3 here. Okay, which is the mostly repeated 3 repeated thrice. That means mostly repeated 3 that we consider it is the mode for this observation, but 2 it is only twicely repeated. Okay, yes, 2 is only the twicely repeated, so 2 cannot be the mode over here. Okay, 3 repeated thrice, so 3 is the mode here. Okay, mode here, 3 is the mode for our given observation. Now for example, there is no any repetition. Okay, I consider 1, example 2. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, I want the mode for this observation, 1 2 3. For these 3 data I want the mode, but there is no any repetition guys. So in this case, mode are 1 itself, 2 itself, and 3 itself. Okay, this one is the mode when we don't have any repetitions. I hope you all have understood mode for repeated observation and unrepeated observations. So this is all about ungrouped data. Okay, ungrouped data. For the group data, we will get the involvement of a frequency distribution, class intervals. Okay, class values are there, so we have to deal with some another formulas. Okay, let me go explain with the grouped data. Okay, second, grouped data. I'm gonna explain here with the group data for mode for grouped data. For a grouped frequency distribution, okay, for grouped frequency distribution, I'm write mode, okay, let me write mode here, okay, it's not difficult guys, but need to remember, okay, yes, mode for group frequency distribution, EL, you are familiar with this EL, okay, yes, H also you are familiar, F1 minus F0, okay, I'm gonna explain to you all F1 F0 here, okay, and this divided by H under bracket F1 minus F0 divided by 2 times F1 minus F2 minus F0, okay, 2 times F1 minus F2 minus F0, okay. This one is our mode for grouped data, okay. So whenever you have given group data, so for finding the mode you have to consider this formula, okay, yes. So let me explain this terminology right now, okay. So what is the EL? EL already we are familiar, lower limit of model class, okay. EL is the lower limit of model class, okay. Then what is the H? Yes, let me write H width of model class, width of class. Guys, remember these terminology are similar everywhere in a statistic chapter, okay. So don't get confused. If you remember what is EL over here for mode, it remains same for median, it remains same everywhere, okay. So don't get confused, just need to understand the meaning only, okay, yes. EL understood, EH understood. What is the F1, F0, okay, yes. Let me write F1. What is this F1, okay? This F1 represent frequency of the model class, okay, F1 frequency of model class. That F1 represent frequency of a model class, okay, yes. Then what is F0? Frequency of a class preceding model class, okay, F0. That means the frequency F1 it is that now you have to take one frequency before, okay, F1, that you will get the F0, okay, frequency preceding F1, okay, frequency preceding F1, okay, that F1, before F1 you will get the F0, okay, after F1 you will get the F2, okay. So what is the F2? Frequency succeeding model class, okay, that means frequency succeeding F1, okay, frequency succeeding. Why I am writing, guys, you need to know this terminology, okay, frequency succeeding model class, okay, that means frequency succeeding this model class, frequency succeeding model class, okay. And model class is the class with the highest frequency, guys, okay. Model class is the class which is the highest frequency. So if you want to find out what is the F1, okay, that means what is the F1, what is the F2, okay. So you need to understand model class is the class with the highest frequency, okay. Model class, what is here? Let me write, this one is important, okay. Model class, what is the model class? It is important, guys, okay. What is the model class? So model class is the class with the highest frequency, okay, class with highest frequency. It's important notes, guys, okay. Model class means if you have given your table, okay, let me write, let me explain F1, F0, all these with the example, okay. So if you have frequency distribution, okay, Fi, consider this Fi, okay, that is F1 is here is a 0, 1, 2, 3, like 4, okay, 1 2 3 4, like these are the frequencies given. Okay, yes. So you can see that here we want f1, f0, f2. Okay, so what f1 represent frequency of a model class. Okay, and model class is a class with the highest frequency. Highest frequency is a 4. Okay, that means you will get the f1 is a 4. In our frequency table, highest frequency is a 4, so I'm going to write f1 as a 4 here. Okay, yes. What is the f1 here as the 4 over here. Okay, yes. So I hope you all understood what is the meaning of f1. Okay, yes. So after f1 we want the f0. The preceding frequency means 3 is the f0. Okay, and what is the f2? Succeeding frequency. f2 is the succeeding frequency, but we don't have anything. Maybe it is some another number. C, consider this one is the succeeding frequency. Okay, yes. I hope you all have understood what is actually the model class and how can we choose from our table. Okay, yes. The highest frequency, it is our model class, so f1 goes to here. Preceding it is the f0, succeeding it is the f2. Okay, yes. That's it for the mode, guys. Okay, this formula is important for our next calculation. So whenever if you have to find out the mean, median, mode for the frequency distribution, you need to know this formula. Okay, so I hope you all have understood the meaning of mode here. Okay, so even after, if you found anything difficult, guys, let me know in my comment section. I will come up with a similar video. Okay, so that's it for our today's lecture. In my next lecture, I'm gonna explain to you all geometric mean, and next lecture harmonic mean. Okay, these two tendencies, central tendency of the measurement of central tendencies still remaining. I'm gonna explain to you all, guys, in my next lecture. Okay, which is a geometric mean. Okay, then we go for dispersion, and with some of the example we go for these points. Okay, yes. I hope you all have understood everything here in my today's lecture, guys. So thank you everyone. Thank you for my today's lecture.